Good afternoon, everybody. MessHazel here with Shamlyn on Hopemont, and we're going to continue to clean up the castle and start a new project. We have given up hope that anyone will ever sit in the throne. So we have a new idea in our head, and it might be jumping the gun a little, but we are going to elevate this section of the property, and we are going to build an ice palace. Well, it won't be a castle so much as just icy and frosty. I know that the maple leaves have only just started to fall, but we're going to anticipate the snow very soon, and we will get a head start on our crystal. I don't want to call it a palace really, so I don't know what to call it yet. Crystal Village. I don't know. We'll see. And we're going to move somebody's house up there too. So the next time we get a new neighbor, we're going to have to search for somebody that likes the cold weather. And then we'll set them up in the ice. What would you call it? What would you call it? I just don't know. We'll have to come up with a name for it. Bowler hat. We caught a few crickets the other day, so we'll put this stuff away. And we caught a fish or two, and we haven't had a chance to sell them at all, so we'll continue cleaning this up. And then we're probably going to have to take this path out and integrate the icy section into the Cherry Overlook, and that will just be one big build. And they have a staircase going up over there, and so we'll make another staircase going down over in this upper corner to the left, and that way there will be easy access both ways. So bye bye castle, and hello ice something or other. The ice something or other. Alright, so we're going to get rid of the flowers. There's Filbert. He's enjoying the leaves. Hooray! Let's get rid of this. Can I not? Oh, that's solid. Okay. I'm probably going to take these street lights down too, because this whole area won't be castle anymore. It'll have to work into the ice section of town. So how about Shamlyn's Frozen Folly? That's what we can call it. Shamlyn's Frozen Folly. Filbert's interested. He says, now what's going on? Maybe they'll like to be in the Frozen Folly better than they did the palace. And we'll have to see. I'm sure there's going to be a popsicle shop with icy machines. Yummy. And there can be a throne, so we could call it the Ice Palace. And we'll just have to rethink what we're going to do on this beach down here. But we may have some, I think, ice things left over from last year. And I'm sure we'll get plenty more of things that we can do with ice and snowflakes for this year. So let's see. We'll need to get our construction hat on. And away we go. We'll go ahead and change this over to grass. And the grass has turned so yellow that it ruined a lot of our, our designs. And we still haven't gone through and changed them. I know that Dora's yard has to be changed over a little bit to get rid of one of the patterns in her yard because it just did not look good with the yellow grass. And over in the new orchard, we had that patio area, and that needs to be fixed up a little bit because that does not really look good with the yellow grass either. And I think once we get the upper level built here, we'll decide if there's going to be a third level. And then when the trees get snowy and everything, that'll look real good. So I'm sure we'll have a lot of curious onlookers as we go through this area and try to get it changed over. Let's get this done real quick, and then we'll see what kind of land we have. Okay, and we'll take the last of this path out up here. And we'll put some stuff away real quick. And then we'll look over. Put that away too. Alright, then we're going to have to push this out of the way because I've got two more things that I need to get rid of. There we go. Alright, so we can build from here, and I think we may have to put in 2 upper levels, and we may end up having to move this one now that I look at it, because we want the other thing to come out this far, and I'm not sure we could build that high. And we also may have to take these out because we may put a path back in down here after we get the cliff built. So probably just go ahead and take that out now so that we don't have to worry about it later. Rattle's been running around. I think he's hanging around because he wants to talk to me, but he doesn't want to act like he wants to talk to me. So I don't know what he wants. But we do have a small path over here, and that will work out just fine. And we may carry it in and just blend it into that one so that we don't have to worry about where to put it, and it can just go straight across. So we'll go down here, we'll get our straight across one, and we'll say la-ti-da, la-ti-da, la-ti-da. And then this one is going to have to be, let's see, straight across too. So we'll go the other way, which is right there. Oops, that's not the right one. We need a solid one right there, and that's the only solid one we have. Okay, so there, that'll fix that. Hooray. Now let's see if just perchance we wanted to build land, how far could we go? I know we can probably build one here. But can we build one here? Yes. Can we build one here? Yes. And can we build one here? Yes. Okay, so that won't be a problem. We can just go ahead and build right up and hide that stairway, basically. And then we'll probably want to round those corners off at some point. But we'll go ahead and try to get this initial design in, and then we'll see what we have to do to modify it. And I think since we're done picking up things, we can go ahead and pick that up. Alright, so we'll want to carry this. I wonder if it would let me put in a stairway right there after I put in this. Probably. Maybe we can try it. We'll go get a set of steps from Tom Nook and see. Okay. Alright, we'll have to fix that. Put some kind of fence or barrier in between the Cherry Overlook and the new icy area if we want to. Otherwise they can just blend together. It's probably not going to be a big deal. Alright, so we'll go ahead and get this put in, and then we'll see what it looks like afterwards. Okay, I got the bulk of the land built, but I guess it was bigger than I thought. Wow. We can shape it and decide if we're going to have a third level or not, but I thought I would put kind of a central staircase here, so I will put a central staircase there, and then we'll probably add more over here on this end, but that's pretty big. So if we have our frozen ice cream shop and slushy shop and maybe we'll add a Christmas tree farm and stuff like that, and we'll just have this be the Christmas side of town. And of course we'll deck out the Cherry Overlook for Christmas too, so it'll all work in together. Yeah, that'll be fun. That'll be a fun little project. So we'll have to run over and talk to Tom Nook about a couple of more staircases or something, because we may put a second level on there somewhere and we'll need a staircase instead of a ladder. But I'm hoping I can put a staircase here. I think that would be really cool. So maybe we'll run over to Tom Nook and get one of those right now. Uh-oh, there's a message. A Nook Friday announcement. Nook's Cranny is holding a massive sale from November 22nd through the 30th. Everything will be 30% off. So starting tomorrow, well, you know what? Boy, we can stock up on customization kits and all kinds of stuff at 30% off. That'll be really cool. Alright, let's see how much cash we have in our pocket. I don't even know. Okay. So we can talk to Tom Nook about a bridge. The construction consultation counter. Let's see. Let's talk infrastructure. Let's chat. There are a number of things we can discuss, but what did you have in mind? Bridges and inclines? We want to make an incline. Oh ho! Curious about setting up an incline? Ramps and stairs make it easy to ascend our cliffs. Yes, yes. Go ahead and pick one out of our catalog, please. I think we're going to do... For the icy area, I think we'll do blue steel. Yes, please. And he's given us the incline marker kit, and we can go see if we can fit it in that space. Alright, I think that'll look good over there. So, we'll stop at the ATM and get a bunch of cash. We also one day need to buy our Nook Miles tickets, but for right now we'll just go to the cash machine and we'll make a withdrawal of 130. I can't even remember what that bridge costs, but we'll see. Alright. Cool, let's go see if that bridge will fit. Let's pick up that stone. This will be a whole new look to the island. And let's see if we can put that bridge up here. Let me imagine it. We might be able to go back one more. I wonder if we could. Let's try it. Okay. Alright, so we're going to go back one more. Alright, now let's try it. I'm too close to the ledge. Yeah, shoot. Okay. Alright. We'll have to settle for one space away. Oops. Let's get that one going. Alright. Oh! Wait a minute. Alright. Now we can do it. Alright, we'll go ahead and set our bridge. This is the spot. Hooray! Now we'll just talk to this little feller, Lloyd. Oh, 228 bells. Sure, I'll help. We'll do 180. Donate. What do we need? Alright, so we're going to add a few more squares over here. Alright, and then I think I'm going to round it. Round it. Round it. Okay. Yeah, and then you can still get through that way. Alright. So we'll stop over at Nook's and we will sell these things in our pocket, like the little goldfish and these Nasty crickets. I am not a big fan of crickets. And then we'll run over to the ATM. I think we need about 48,000, 48,000 to finish paying off our bridge. So we will withdraw 65,000 just to give us some extra money in our pocket. And we'll run back over to Lloyd and pay him off through the mossy area. Hooray! I still love that mossy area. Hey Lloyd, we got something for you. 228. Right, and we already have 180. 48. Alrighty. I was right. Did I say 48? I think I did. So we'll pay 48. Oh, not 49. 48. Donate. We have reached our goal. Yay, hooray. We reached our donation goal, and tomorrow we'll have some stairs. In the meantime, we have a ladder that we can use, and we still have the steps for the Cherry Overlook that will get us up here in case we need to do anything. And what I'll do is I'll go ahead and set out my storage bin, and we'll take a look in there and see how many icy things we have. Let's get something out. First, we'll go and see if we have any snowflakes. And we'll see if we have any evergreen trees. I think these are all shrubs. So, we don't. We'll need to see if we have any icy fence. We do. We have 37 frozen fences. Oh, look, we've got already, we've got a bunch of sugar. We've got a bunch of fish bait. We've got a bunch of medicine. And you know, that's probably from the last sale they had, and we just forgot we bought it all. We've got 2 tickets in for our neighbor search whenever we have to do one, and I think I've got 4 more that I can get, so that's not too bad. Well, we've got some ornaments, and we'll go ahead and set those out on the ground because, oh, and snowflakes too, because we'll need these for building. Remember when the snowmen come and we get to build the snowmen? That's always fun, but my gosh, it seems like only yesterday we were building snowmen, and now here it comes around again. Alright, and then we'll hop over to the first page. So we have an icy chair, and let's see, we're going to need some of those tabletops, and these garden tables are white, so they'll kind of fit right into our little plan. I don't see any icy tables. We'll have to make some of those. And we should have a slushy machine, and we should have oh, there's some partitions. That'll come in handy. Oh, and here's some columns. Oh, those will be nice. It's nice that we saved some of these things. Oh, we've got 4 archways. I think we're probably going to fill up our pockets pretty quick with all this stuff that we already have. Let's see. Where is our slushy machine? I hope we didn't sell it. And I don't see anything, any kind of tree that I would really want up there. Let's see. Ice cream. Yeah, we'll have to have definitely some ice cream. I don't see the slushy. Popcorn and cotton candy. Alright, well, we may have to build one. But we've got a good head start here on some icy stuff. And I think until the snow comes, we may have to get a snow pattern for our ground. So before we put all this stuff down, oh, see, we're going to have to get the Christmas stuff out too, because we're going to have a Christmas tree farm up there. I know we're a little early. And I have already heard of people putting up their trees. The tradition used to be, when I was a child, that the day after Thanksgiving is when you would start decorating and putting up your Christmassy decorations, but lately anymore, people already have their trees up, so there's no set rule. You can decorate for Christmas whenever you want. So we'll go ahead, before we put this stuff down, we'll go and see if we can find a nice snowy pattern to use on the ground, and then we'll put it down and see what it looks like, and that way we can empty our pretty full pockets. Okay, what do you think of this? It's kind of icy because I asked for ice, and so it's a little icy, and there was only one block, so I think for the time being that should be good enough to work for our intended purposes. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and drop some of these things on the already fallen ice. And we have frozen archways. A lot of frozen archways. Okay. And then let's see. We'll do that again. And that way we can have a little more coverage and get a few more things out of our pocket. And we don't have to put our construction hat back on, because it is almost time for us to go. So, alright, that's it. So now we'll get back in our pockets and we'll say frozen pillar, frozen pillar, frozen chair, a garden table, frozen partitions. All right. And then over here, we'll just dump all these snowflakes. Well, yeah, we'll dump all the snowflakes because we'll have to set up our DIY bench. And it's a good thing we saved all these from last year, because now we'll have them to work with before the season starts. Nope, not our storage shed yet. And the frozen pillar, we can go ahead and just drop these, and that can be the first things we pick up when we get our construction hat back on, including the fence, of course. And then our pockets are free to continue on with our regular day-to-day chores. And we don't have them stuffed full of things for our project. So yay! This stairway is about to get a little more business, isn't it? Hooray! Well, in that case, we'll just take the opportunity to say thank you for joining us as we embark on a new project. We'll be working hard on it. Building that cliff was quite something. And we'll come back and we'll start to turn that into the Shamlyn's Frozen Folly. So join us again, won't you? If you liked the video, please hit the like button and hit the subscribe button so you can come back again and again and see our progress on our new project and all of our other games like Don't Starve and Zelda, Echoes of Wisdom, and our newest game, My Sims Kingdom. That should be a fun one. So please join us again, won't you? Bye for now. Please join Shamlyn and her neighbors, Pierce, Filbert, Camel Frog, Rattle, Sandy, Mitzi, Fauna, Dora, Penelope, and Dina. See you again soon. MessHazel out.